Hello everyone and welcome to Yammy Licks. Today the title of this video is Donna Lee, Improvisation with Pitch Axis. Now, let me explain you what is really the pitch axis. Simple example is that if I play D Dorian scale, for example, this goes over D minus 7. If I again play the D Dorian scale, but this time play the scale over the G7 chord, now really the fingerings are D Dorian, but the sound onto this harmony now, it's really Mixolydian sound. So I start from D, and now because someone's behind me played this chord, G7, D sounds like 5th, E sounds like 13 or 6, F sounds like 7th. So really pitch axis is that I use the fingering, but these fingerings all the time translated in another sound according to the harmony. My logic here is that I try to keep this F starting point as much as possible to most of the chords of this tune. Let's see how I think my pitch axis. A flat major 7th chord, F minor natural. F7, this secondary dominant chord here, I play F Mixolydian. For this B flat 7th here, I play the F Dorian scale. For the next two chords, B flat minor 7th, E flat 7th, I play the F natural scale. For the next chord, A flat major, I stay on the F minor. For this quick 2-5, E flat minor 7, A flat 7th, I play the F Phrygian mode. I keep that Phrygian mode for the D flat. This chord is interesting. D flat minor 7th or G flat 7 sharp 11th. Any one of those fits nicely to the tune. It's interesting because there is no F here, so I have to play something else in that particular moment of the tune. I can sing the Lydian flat 7th from that chord, or a 5th higher on every dominant 7 sharp 11th chord. I can go a 5th higher and play the melodic minor, which is again the D flat. After this moment, my tune returns to my regular thinking. A flat, F natural, F 7th, F Mixolydian, B flat 7th, F Dorian, B flat minor 7th, E flat dominant, the F natural. The whole form is 32 bars. We just talked about the first 16 bars. Now let's proceed to the next 16 bars. The next 16 bars starts with the A flat major 7th, again F minor natural, F 7th, again F Mixolydian, B flat 7th, again F Dorian, and now the tune changes, and the 21 bar you start play the 2-5-1 in the relative minor key of A flat major, the F minor. Here simply I generalize that and I play the F harmonic minor. Now in the bar 28 I have this diminished 7th chord, For this video I choose to play from F, minor thirds intervals as arpeggio, which is simply the diminished arpeggio. In this 29th bar comes the quick 2-5, 1 bar to 5, C minor 7, F7, which is really there I play the F mixolydian. And then to the last 3 bars, 30, 31, 32, I have the quick to 5, B flat minor 7, E flat 7 to A flat major 7, and quick to 5 again to return at the beginning, like turn around. For all those 3 bars I stay on the F minor natural scale. And that's all my pitch axis. Mainly and most of the time I stay and think around F modality. What I will try to do right now is that I will take the first 16 bars of the tune and try not really to improvise, but just to place my fingers and see if I can change the notes properly according to each mode. For example, my starting point, most of the time it's going to be the F, except that G flat 7th, sharp 11th chord, or D flat minor 7th, which is there is no F there. And try just to change my finger according to the modality. This is totally an exercise, of course, but I like to do exercises like those.